In this chapter, we are going to use the Windwalker Echo character. Locate the echo content, then export the skeletal mesh asset. The new template will be based out of this character. Uncheck the Export Morph Targets. Import the file with the default settings. While pose mode, activate the fade geometry in the viewport overlay settings for the visual preview. We could manually select main body bones to place them in another layer, so they would not mix with the cloth bones. Simply doing like that. And now, we could mirror the selection for instance. Then carefully add the spine bones to the selection and etc. But there are many small bones in the way, creating visual clutter. I have a better solution instead. Since that character based on Unreal humanoid naming convention, I will select the required bones with the help of the existing humanoid template. Switch to that template and use the operator called Select Bone List. You can find it next to the category list. Switch to the next category and use the same operation but with the selected property append to selection. And the last category. We don't care about IK category. Now move the selected bones to another layer. Press M key and pick a second layer for example. This way we can use only these bones in order to create the template. It makes sense if you don't want to deal with the cloth bones in the process. Make that layer active. There is some spine bones are missing, because this skeleton has more spine bones that we might expect. Or you might say, that our humanoid template didn't have additional spine bones. In that case, we need to find and add them to this layer. Now make the bone list the same as the bone layer selection, that will be used in the creation process. Based on this list, we will make our template. Let's switch to first layer and find the missing spine bones. Show their names. Select them and move to the second layer. Switch back to the second layer. In the Operations menu run Template, create template. While the base category is active on the right side, select and add torso, arm and leg bones. I will do sorting a bit by moving up some bones. The position of the names does not affect on the final result, it just helps to keep them in logical order. Let's make the fingers category and add the finger bones in it. Lastly, add the twist bones to the twist category. There is one bone out of place, so we could learn how to fix it later. Name the template and press OK. Add the human meta rig and isolate the selected object. Select upper arms and thighs in the pose mode. Set the limb segments equals 3 in the Rigify type panel, then copy to selected. Now, we can generate the rig. Move it to the side. Make the duplicate of 3D view to display each armature separately. Show bone names and switch to the layer that contains the deformed bones. While Rigify rig is selected, make the bone list the same as the selected layers. Then switch to the template that we recently created. Now we could manually link the bones like so, picking in the list. I will use the guess mapping operator instead. It will fill most of the bones. There are some wrong bones that we need to change and fill the empty links. So don't rely on this operator too much. We can copy the spine bone name, then paste to the rest spine fields and increment the number. Let's finish this category manually, simply follow my actions in the video. Now we need to change the palm bones in the fingers category. Here we missing palm bone of the right index finger. Let's fix that by editing the template. Select the Echo Armature, then go to Template Edit Template. Don't forget to switch to the template that we want to edit. I was placed palm bone in the twist category. I'll remove it and place it where it should be. Select the Rigify rig and continue remapping. I want to draw your attention to the order of the twist bones. They have a different numeric order in the calf bones and the lower arm bones. So we have to keep that in mind while remapping. The bone mapping is complete. Let's give it a name and save. We just learned how to make the template and its mapping from the scratch. That concludes the end of this chapter.